So, hello everyone, and welcome to this week's live Akashic transmission and card reading with this beautiful card deck, the Enchanted Map. I just wanted to come here and share with you a little bit of wisdom from the cards, from the Akashic Records, as we enter the Lionsgate portal yesterday, and we are in a beautiful window right up and beyond the 8-8 portal of the Lionsgate. We are in such a beautiful, beautiful time. This is my office, my new office here on the land. The wind has been really crazy this week, and we've been witnessing some forest fires around as well, which has been a little bit disconcerting. So, for those of you that are new to my world, say hi. Let me know where you're dialing in from. Pop me a comment below. And if you are familiar with these weekly readings, then let me know if you're here joining me again. For those of you that are brand new to my world, I'm Natasha Nicole Harris. I'm the Akashic teacher, a guide, to support you in really truly stepping up into your soul mission, really doing what makes your heart sing, having an abundant life, and allowing yourself and giving yourself full permission to trust your intuitive powers and sprinkling more of your magic out into the world, and attracting those soul clients your way. Because let's face it, we really truly do want to bring those clients in and really magnetize those towards us. It's like a beautiful beacon that we shine when we shine our light, and people come and want to know a little bit more. So Ellie, I need to put my glasses on. Hi there from Australia. Open to some intuitive insights, beautiful being, sending big love and light. Lovely to see you, Elle. Beautiful to have you here. Hi from Prague. Oh, it's always beautiful to see people from all over the world joining these things and really supporting you from to tap into your own unique intuition and guidance. These are just little signposts that we can come in. So, hi from North Carolina. Hello from France. Oh my goodness, truly international today. So really for me, the Akashic Records, let me know in the comments if you're brand new to the Akashic Records as well. I'd love to know. But for me, the Akashic Records, or my Akashic Record, is this beautiful window, this channel, this direct communication line to our soul, to receive wisdom from our soul. Now, our soul is always whispering to us, always guiding us, always nudging us, always gently, kindly. The other, like, voice on our shoulders that's a little bit harsh, a little bit unkind, a bit judgmental, that will be our friendly little ego that steps in and says, "Hi, you can't do this." Um, so I am Danielle Hendrickson. Hi there. I'm brand new to the Akashic Records. Amazing. So this, as I said, really is just a window into our soul. It's like really tapping in and trusting our intuition. I work with practitioners who sprinkle so much magic in the world through their modalities, through the wonderful things that they do. And it's really, really beautiful and incredible to see what they are doing out in the world, but they still have this doubt, this lack of truly trusting their intuition and their guidance. So let me know also in the comments, lots of people joining. Um, uh, Let me know in the comments, like, do you really fully trust your intuition? Do you even really know whether your intuition is speaking to you, like whispering to you? Do you really know what your soul whispers are really trying, what they sound like? So also from Australia, visiting family, lovely to be watching, lovely to have you here. I'm a newbie. I've tapped into it a few times. Very interesting, beautiful insights. Glad this is resonating. Elle says, yes, I find that a lot, that you can't trust your intuition. And it's hard. I mean, I've been working with the Akashic Records, with my intuition for over 20 years, and doing Akashic readings for my clients and working in spiritual mentorship for such a long time. And yet there are still times when I doubt, when I'm not truly sure, like, oh my goodness, I've got this self-doubt. I'm not sure if this is for me. What if I get it wrong? What if I've misunderstood it? What if I take the wrong direction? All of these little mind chatters that happen. Oh, hi Marie, it's you. Hi from Australia. Still learning to listen. Yes, we've done some work and it is tricky. Randall says, always doubting. Yes, it's not easy and it is a practice. It's not something we just suddenly miraculously trust this wisdom, trust this intuition. We have been working with that from an ego masculine state for so long. It's so hard for us to then switch and listen and tune into the divine feminine. Now, when we start to tune in and listen to the divine feminine, what actually happens is that we can then start to engage the sacred masculine because we still want to be in action. I talk a lot about it's like we have to still take action, aligned action, inspired action, soul inspired action to keep moving and to manifest our desires in the 3D. We want to shift the energy, listen to and tune into the energy, and then we want to back it up by action, by showing up, by we go first and then the universe responds. This is such a true statement, and yet so many of us are still leaning back, waiting for the right move, the right thing to happen, the right guidance, the right sign before we take a step forward. And that's how we stay stuck and how it becomes more and more difficult to tune in and trust our intuition. So we have to take a step. Even if it's a small step, it's enough, but one step is going to lead you further. So Elle says the wisdom you have been speaking to here is exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. This is exactly what I love to do, is to like sprinkle these little truths, these little memories. We know this. I'm not saying anything that's new or that you don't know. I'm just reminding you of your power, of how truly powerful you are. And in saying that and teaching this and sharing it out here on live, I also remind myself this is where we stay and remain humble in these teachings. So as we are in the Lionsgate portal that we stepped through yesterday and opened up, and we've now got a couple of weeks where we really amplifying the energies. Our intentions are absolutely key. Those of you who are joining me, I'm going to be pulling a card in a moment from this enchanted map deck, just to support this wisdom and to support our inner guidance. So for me, intention is always key. What are we putting in? What are we asking for? Being really, really discerning now as we are in a big portal of amplification, that what you're asking to manifest, what you're asking to bring into reality, into the third dimension, into manifest, is going to be amplified very, very quickly. So we want to be really clear on our intentions, really pure on our intentions. We don't want to be wishy-washy. We don't want to be unclear. We want to get super, super clear. So what is your intention? What are you now putting into the Lionsgate portal? What are you putting into this portal that you want to walk out the other side, having manifested or on the process to manifesting it? It already exists. You just have to take a step into it. You have to take a step closer to it. And by doing that, it's about action in alignment with, in resonance with that thing you are calling in. So someone's saying, let me put my glasses back on. I know it deep in my heart, still living daily life. I sometimes just doubt if I'm really up for it. You are up for it. If this is the reminder you need to hear, you are totally up for it. Small step by small step by small step. I trust you. I believe in you. Other people believe in you. We are up for it. We are here to show and pave the way of change. This is the beauty of what we are bringing in. It really, truly is. And so we don't have to have some big mission, some big gesture. It's about saying yes to you. It's about saying yes to your life, the way that you want to live the life, your life, how you want to show up, how you want to lead by example. And I call this soul leadership. As we listen to our intuition, our guidance from our soul, we show up in a way that is leadership, but soul leadership. It's not only just about self-leadership. It's not just about leadership. It is with compassion, with kindness, with joy, with abundance, with the collective. We lead through soul, and others see us leading and they want to know how to do it. They experience something so profound, so beautiful through us that they also then believe it's possible. And this is what we are changing. So, what do you want to create right now? What do you want to put into the portal? What is your intention? I know for me, I'm just on the very last couple of weeks of my Embodied Soul Practitioner course with the Akashic Records. We have a module this afternoon, which is all about the spiral activation codes. Because for me, what is so important is that when we release things that no longer support us, when we do some healing, when we release codes that are no longer serving us as we step through this portal, we want to release what's not serving us, and we want to open up and support and have these codes to support us on the next part of the journey. And so these codes are here to support us. And this is what I'm going to be teaching in my Akashic Practitioner course later on today. And the shifts and the embodiment of this course is huge. The practitioners, what they're experiencing, the shifts that they are experiencing for themselves first before they go out there and do this work with their clients is profound. It's so beautiful. I'm absolutely loving it. And if you're really struggling to trust the wisdom of your own soul, comment trust soul in the comments below, and I'll send you the activation to my free meditation. And that is going to support you to activate that trust code in your system, in every cell of your being, to support you in that. So as you think about your intention, I'd love you to just take a couple of breaths, and we're going to connect deeply with our own Akashic record, with our soul, because effectively that's what we're doing. And as you take a few breaths, you're just going to come into the present moment. You're going to feel yourself. And if you can't shut your eyes, that's okay. Don't shut your eyes. Allow that to be connecting you. Lovely. Great to see some of you are putting trust soul. You should have a DM waiting for you. Randall, I'm not sure if that will work because I think you have an accent over the U. So it does it automatically on lives because I don't receive the comments. So just put, if you type trust soul again, just to make sure you do get that. In these breaths, come into the present moment. Allow yourself to be in presence. Perhaps you can hear the wind around me. You can see the trees moving. You can tap into the nature elements all around me. This is a very, very powerful spot where we've done some day retreats with my one-to-one clients. It's been very beautiful. I'm here in Portugal, for those of you that are new to my work, in a very beautiful spot. And tapping in, literally tuning into the voice, your ears, what you're hearing, what you're listening to. And I'd like you just to ask a question of your soul, who's standing within you, standing all around you, is a part of you. Your Akashic record is not separate to you. Your Akashic record is an energetic reflection of who you are here in the body. And you here in the body are a third dimensional manifestation of your energetics, of your soul. Your soul resides through every cell of your being. There is no separateness. And what we're doing, what you're asking your soul for now, is some wisdom and guidance on your very next step to the intention that you've set. So that's the invitation. And we're going to pull a card. And if you want to share your intention below, I'm very happy to help you and support you, really being very intentional about that, very specific. If you want to type that in the chat, I will help you. And I'm going to pick a card. This one at the bottom is just sticking out, so I'm going to pick it. Home. Home. You are already home. Home is within you. Your home is within you. The environment you set within your being is what feels good, what feels true, what feels resonant, what feels shiny, what allows you to shine. You are home. And your intention is already around you. It already exists within your experience, within your light. All possibilities already exist. Everything already exists in the big scheme of the universal matrix. You need to think it into being, believe it into being, feel it into being, and act into it. Take inspired action, soul inspired action to step you closer into the manifestation of it. Because as soon as you resonate in the frequency of it, of your intention, as soon as you become a vibrational match to that intention, it cannot not show up in your experience. It has to. It has to. And the only way to show up in that vibrational experience is to start living it, start believing it. So if it is a relationship, for example, that you are wanting to manifest, you have to be in vibration with the relationship to yourself. How do you want to be treated by others? You need to treat yourself with that first. If it's love or kindness from another, how loving, how kind are you with yourself? If it's an environment or you want to move somewhere that feels nourishing, peaceful, you have to find that nourishing, peaceful in every moment and see the abundance of it all around you rather than the lack of it. This is not about tricking your mind. This is not trying to affirm a belief that doesn't exist within your system. If it's more beauty in your life you want to experience, you have to experience it within you first. In the cup of coffee, in the kind word from another, in the gentleness of the experience, in where you're sitting, in what somebody shares with you. Let me know how this is resonating. Can you find this energy already exists within you somewhere, somehow? If it's more clients, if it's more money, can you appreciate and truly love the clients that you have, the money that you feel truly and wildly abundant with that, even if it isn't enough or what you want more of? This is how we top up, how we start to become more and more resonant to something by seeing these things existing all around you. If you see the lack of what you don't have yet, you will only bring in more lack of it. If you start to see it in the smallest ways, it will start to come to you. It will start to show up for you. It is within you already. You are already home. This is the beauty that you get to experience. So let me know how that resonates in the comments. I am here every week, usually on a Monday, to share some wisdom and guidance and a transmission from the Akashic Records, from my soul to your soul, from the Akashic Records to your Akashic Records, and sharing and sprinkling this energy all around. If you have any questions about the Akashic Records, you're welcome to send me a DM. I'm always open to receiving questions, curiosities, ways that you want to work with me. More about the Embodied Soul practitioner course if you're a practitioner. And if you haven't commented Trust Soul yet for my free activation, please pop that in the comments and you will receive that into your DMs. You should have done already if you have. So thank you for watching. Thank you everyone for joining me all around the world. I do love that. Have a beautiful rest of the day and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.